Receive messages, guidance, and healing with a panel of Goldylocks Productions spiritual professionals. Sign up today to participate in these live-streamed spiritual message circles.
Hello, everyone. And welcome to the Spiritual Message Circle. And so there must be so much energy amongst us five ladies that we just, I hope we don't break the internet. So anyway, welcome everyone. And just buckle up. It's going to be a great hour of messages and just beautiful healing energies. So we would like to just take this moment to let everyone come in, get situated, come in, say hello to us, let us know, where you're from. We pretty much know where a lot of you are from, but if this is your first time watching, let us know if this is your first time watching the Spiritual Message Circle. And don't be shy, give a shout out. And what we'll do before we really get into it is we will have a beautiful opening prayer by Caroline Carey. So everyone take a deep breath. And here we
go. I just want to, we were talking about intention before we came live. And I thought that was a great thing to talk about. Melissa, thank you. We could set the intention to protect the people in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, who are going to be suffering some consequences from Hurricane Ida. We hope that we put a protective shield in front of them so that they are not hit again with rain and wind. So we are thinking about them. We are praying for our military in Afghanistan and Kabul. And we are praying for those who have been struck down by COVID. We are very happy to have all of you join us this evening in this sacred circle, and your prayers are heard. So as a collective, when we pray, when we think, when we set an intention, we have such a beautiful energy. Our prayers and our questions to God, to Mother Earth, to Father, are never going unanswered. They may not come in an answer that we expect, but our questions and our prayers will be answered. Guidance will be given, and comfort will be shown to us. So please, let's raise our vibration tonight and say a prayer for all of those who are in danger tonight, that they stay safe and know that they are loved. Thank you for joining us.
That was beautiful, Caroline. Aww.
That must have been my better half.
Thank you. So I think so. Yeah. You're all good. All parts of So hello, Sarah, Super Space Cookie. Thank you so much for your $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Hello, Veronica. Oh, you always bring a positive vibe. So thank you so much. We're grateful for that. And we just want to welcome all the live viewers on YouTube and also Rumble. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of hard to say without wanting to say, let's get ready to Rumble. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's always fun. So if you are, how this works, this Spiritual Message Circle this evening, is anyone that donates through YouTube, you use a super chat or super sticker, $5 or more, and you will get on the list, and you'll get a message from all these beautiful ladies here this evening, all these spiritual professionals, and all of those who are not on YouTube but are on Rumble. You can still participate by making a donation through Goldylocks Productions Venmo. You can just, if you have Venmo, just donate during the live show via Venmo, and I will post that link. Actually, I'll put it up here too, just real quick. And even those that are watching on YouTube, maybe you don't want to use this particular super sticker, super chat, and that's fine too. So I'm going to put this up here too. Just going to put the Venmo for Goldylocks Productions. I'll get notification immediately, $5 or more, just while we are live here. All right, and then we will be sure to get a message for you as well. So, all right, just to welcome everyone, and we're so happy to be here. And I just want to let you, this is the last one for August, not forever, but for August. And this is really exciting because we are wrapping up, Goldylocks Productions is wrapping up our season 6. And which means that Goldylocks Production has turned 6 years old, 6-year anniversary. Nice. And season 7 starts September 1st. So season 7. Woo! Yay! Cool. Awesome! All right. And so we are grateful for each and every one of you that have been with us the whole time. Or for a long time, let me say that. So thank you for that. Just wanted to mention that. And that's a big achievement for us. Well, for us all, really. Yeah. And to answer the call to step up and be into service, everyone can understand and appreciate that, right? Because when we're told to do something, how many of us have dragged our feet? We've all done that, right? We've all dragged our feet, and that's normal. But the thing is, just stay in motion, keep going forward. And so we appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so now that I explained how everything works, so go ahead and make sure that you get your donations in so that you get on the list, and we can just go right through and give messages to everyone, and we appreciate each of you. And anyone that donates more than $5, you're actually paying for someone else who is watching and maybe can't do that at this moment. We share the love here, so I just want you to know that anyone that does donate more than $5, we're going to share the love and give a donation, a message to someone else. Nice. All right, so the order that we do this in. Melissa is the opener. Then it's Laura, right? Laura, Ruth, and Carol Ann's the closer. So, and I'm just sitting here looking pretty. So, okay. Trust me, well. I'm working the things in the background, so yeah, trust me. Oh, Anthony, thank you so much, Anthony. Woohoo, for your super sticker. And all right, so first up is Sarah, Super Space Cookie. And so when you are ready, Melissa.
All right. Woohoo. All right, Sarah, Super Space Cookie. Woohoo. All right, so what do you have going on tonight, my friend? So, Sarah, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of information flowing. I feel like there's a lot of information that's really starting to flow into you right now. There's it's all intuition stuff because it's not only in your head. I feel like you feel it in your gut, you feel it in your heart, you feeling it a little all over. So, but there's a lot of information come to you again. And again, I think I told you this last night, they're showing me writing it down, writing it down, writing it down. I keep seeing writing. So continue to keep doing that because the information that they're channeling to you right now and the music, the lyrics, or whatever you're turning it into, or the book or whatever you're turning it into is going to help glide you into the future, but it's also going to help those around you, if that makes sense. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
All right, Sarah. So the very first message that I have for you is that you've just made a decision, and it's going to be a very good decision, but you finally just decided that this is it. This is how it's going to be. And this decision makes me feel like it's something that's bringing you back home to yourself, that you're in solid ground, that you are connecting with your higher self, your physical self, all parts of yourself are all being brought together as a whole. So the parts of you that have been kind of scattered all over and there's been kind of, I guess the best way I can describe it is like an identity crisis, who am I really? So all of these parts of you pulling back together beautifully standing strong, standing firm, empowering yourself, your future, and it feels really good and it looks really good. And it's just like you just become the CEO, the COO, the CFO, and all the C's of your own life. And it's beautiful. So congratulations.
Okay, well, Sarah, I have a few cards for you. The first one is spiritual understanding. And I feel like on your spiritual journey, you are learning a lot of new spiritual truths. A lot of the knowledge that you have is really expanding. And Archangel Raziel wants you to know that he is helping you with this. And more and more things are going to start unfolding for you, and you're going to be learning a lot more. And as you do, you are receiving and trusting the messages that you receive from your heart. Everything, all these messages are coming through your heart, and they're coming to you through love. And when you see them through the lens of love, that's like the best way for you to receive that information. You know it's the truth, and you know it's your truth. And also, the angels want to remind you about your gifts from God. And they're reminding you that you have to remain open in order to receive. There is so much prosperity and so much good and so much ahead of you on your journey that you have to just be very mindful, because all these things are coming to you and you have to remain open to receive, and you receive through your heart, which is the essence of who you are. So I hope that helped you, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to be with you again tonight. Thank you for sharing your lovely voice with us on Facebook. I really enjoyed that. And thinking in that vein, the first words when I said your name to myself, the first word that I got was Kentucky Woman, the name of that song, Kentucky Woman. And I can sort of see this dark haired guy singing it, and I forget who sings it, but I can see him, and he had remember the like almost pork chop kind of sideburns I had at that time? I kind of get that impression. And I also have a guitar here, so I don't know if you play that or not. But as I had mentioned the other night to you, I feel a local like feat or fete, however you would say it, or fair, something with music and seafood, maybe, or like a fish fry or something like that, and a lot of music going on. And you may be asked to perform for a charitable organization or something. But I'm also getting someone encouraging you, if this is not your husband, someone else, to make some recordings. I think I've mentioned that before. If this is your goal, you have so many irons in the fire that I'm not sure which is the most prevalent. And I don't think you really care. I think it just feels like you've flown out of the cage. You know what I'm saying? I think your son was younger and you had family things going on. Now I feel like you have the support and the desire to be out there more. And I think that you're sampling a little of this and a little of that. And I have that lovely grandmother lady. Oh, that sounds like your grandpa had a guitar. Okay, so you've inherited, I guess, some musical ability, and your grandmother is here, and I feel very flour on my hands, like I'm baking something. And there's flour on the kitchen table, and I feel like this little shelf with a little doily thing hanging off, and I continue to get that maybe the sugar bowl with that little like a lacy thing over it as the cover. So I hope that kind of fits. But I feel like a country warm kind of feeling with these lovely people that are here and guiding you, and how proud they are of you and your family. So I hope that you can take that message, and I hope it helps. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, that's great. And I just want to catch up, let y'all know. Melissa, because it makes perfect sense. Spot on, Laura. I've been doing so much self work. I'm excited what's to come. Thank you, Ruth. And then you did see that one, Carol Ann. It sounds like my grandpa. He had a guitar, and yeah, and I guess your grandmother's always making biscuits, the best biscuits ever. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I know, right? Those biscuits. Oh, nothing like what our
Love them.
grandparents used to do. I know, right?
Mm.
And thank you, Kristen. I did see both your super stickers. Thank you so much. And thank you. I think you're new to this, aren't you? So thank you. And it would have been okay the first one. So, but thank you so much. And you will be right after we get to Anthony. So Anthony Ingrafia is next. So here we go.
All right, here we go. All right, Anthony, take a nice deep breath for me. Let's really clear out your energy so we can get a little deeper in, because I feel like you have stuff going on. There's like some kind of stuff going on, because I was drawing and they kept drawing circles. So you're going in circles, but I feel like you're getting out of your own way. But I also feel like you're starting to step into yourself. So something about stepping into yourself is what they're saying. So whatever it is, you're finally stepping up and you're stepping into yourself, whatever that means. You're starting to honor yourself more and what it is that you truly want and desire. And also, I feel like you've been getting a lot of messages. I feel like you're hearing them, and you can't decipher a lot of times between the two, but they want you to definitely start paying attention and listen to where the voices are. If they coming from a positive vibration, that's the vibration that you want to keep following, that positive vibration. And it's going to lead you down this wonderful road, because you're starting to open your heart and your mind to something that you did not experience before. So keep up the good work, my friend. Keep up the good work.
Laura, did you mute yourself?
Ta-da. Technology. Hi, Anthony. All righty, for all you lip readers out there. So Anthony, the immediate image I get of you is fixing things. So my impression is that you have many things in front of you that you're trying to fix, trying to put in alignment, trying to put in order. And a lot of this has to do with yourself, with what your thoughts, lining up your thoughts, and clearing a lot of old thoughts, letting go. It's time to let go, time to release, time to, they're using the phrase spit shine things around you. So time to get rid of clutter, time to get rid of the things that don't belong in your life anymore, that have served a purpose at one point, but that's okay. It is time for a fresh start. This is going to bring so much energy into your life by scooting away all of the dust, the film, the things that block your vision. And so doing emotional clearing, particularly very helpful, just releasing, grounding, doing so in a state of meditative prayer they're talking about. So spending time on yourself is the very best investment you can make. And know that you are also being guided as you are making these changes and these fixes in your life, Anthony, that there is a healing angel. There is your guardian angel. There is the angel that helps you with your profession and any changes that are happening as well. So you have a whole team of angels that are involved in all of this clearing and rebuilding and renewal process. So this is a time of happy, time of celebration, because it's new, it's wonderful, it's going to bring great energy into your life and happiness. This is letting go of the old is going to allow all of this energy of happiness and joy for you as well. And the angels are reminding to you to remember who you are, what's important to you. But also Archangel Sandalphon is giving you gifts from God. So open to receive those gifts. And he's also saying that we hear you. So he's also saying that we hear you. We hear your requests. We hear your questions. We hear your prayers. And we will, okay. And so we will always walk beside you and with you. Ooh, there you go.
Okay, Anthony. Following along with what Melissa had said, I also get messages for you that you are receiving a lot of spiritual information, a lot of spiritual messages. And Archangel Raziel is helping you sort those out, sort through them, and figure out what is your truth. And just know that you can always call on him also, if you're having questions or doubts. And Archangel Gabriel says it's time for you to assume a leadership role, not necessarily in your career, but with the people that you know and love. Um, it's time for you to step into that power and role as a leader to help guide others in your life. And also, you are breaking barriers. It says, I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So you have to let go of all of that old stuff so that you can take this leap of faith into your joy. So I hope that helps you, Anthony.
Hmm. Hi, Anthony. Nice to be with you here this evening. I agree with everything everyone said. Beautiful messages for Sarah as well. It's kind of weird that what I got here, Anthony. I have someone spirit talking to me saying, drunk sometimes, no longer. So I don't know if you know someone that passed that maybe like to take a little nip or two, or maybe frequently. But what he is saying is he was. I don't think it's referring to you, of course. I think it's just someone was saying I was drunk a lot. Sometimes I was drunk sometimes, but no longer. So since he's passed and in heaven, I'm assuming it's a male. And I have an older, kind of grizzly kind of looking man here, with the smell of wood. So I don't know if he worked with wood. I don't know if this would be like a grandpa age. We also have the word uncle spelled out here. So I don't know if we have an uncle in spirit. I have an older gentleman. I feel he's a good guy. I just think he's a little grizzly kind of looking. And something about gold coins. And maybe he had gold coins. They're talking about, I was nodding my head when Laura was speaking, um, about you being handy and doing some physical work, like shoring things up is the word that I get, like building a support or straightening out some a woodshed or some a porch or something. Um, and also, let me see. Oh, and protective thoughts of your family, and the thought of being a leader of your family, and being a a productive dad and protector, and also a mentor, being a dad, you know what I mean? A hands-on dad. Now, I also, when I talked to Sarah a couple of times, I had mentioned a Confederate soldier, and boy, he doesn't leave me alone. I'll tell you, I've seen him a few times, and he's saying, yes, that's where I go. And it has something to do with a property or something that's on that property, or property in the family. I'm going to throw that out there. But I can see him, and he's leaning on, looks like he's come back. I hope he did, from his time in the war. And he's leaning on a pitchfork, and he's standing in the garden, and he's overlooking things. So I hope that either he's remembering, or I hope that he had made a return back. But there's something about the Civil War and you, Anthony, either an interest or someone in the family served. So something like that. And I just got the word Gettysburg. So I don't know if you have an interest in that, but I'm going to put that out there. So thank you for joining us tonight. I hope some of this works for you. Thanks for letting me share this.
So he said, those are all wonderful messages. And Carol Ann, he said, when you said the uncle, he goes, that's my Uncle Charlie.
Okay.
So yay! Well, thank you so much, and just want to say thank you, Julie, for your donation as well. And you are on the list; you will receive your message as well. So please hang in there. And just want to remind everyone, because I see we have some more new viewers popping in, and just want to say welcome. And then if you would like to have your message, you can drop a $5 super sticker or donation on YouTube, or if you're watching on Rumble and you would like to make a donation using the Venmo app, use Venmo just at Goldylocks Productions. It's spelled out on top, Goldylocks Productions. Make sure you put the Y. You can find us on Venmo and just go ahead and make a $5 donation. And you, while we're live, and you can get your message right away. All right. So, and let's see. Sarah says she's always had an interest in Civil War. So,
Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you.
yeah. So it could be a loved one too, right? Coming
Yeah.
in. So
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
Love that. All right. So Kristen, how are you related to Ruth? I mean, you got the same last name. Obviously, got to be related, right?
Oh, no, not at all.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna guess daughter. I'm gonna guess
she's my daughter. Yeah.
Oh, all right, Kristen. So you are next, and we're really excited. So, all right, Melissa.
All right. So, Kristen, I got a little bit of writing before we tapped in because, and I don't know why, but as I was writing it, my right wrist was really hurting. So I don't know if you have something going on your right side or something from your past or whatever that you need to let go of. But it felt like, I'm echoing. That's so weird. It felt like carpal tunnel a little bit. You know what I mean? But they're said that you're moving forward, you're following your intuition, and you're a voice for the people. So whatever it is, the information that you're taking in right now, you're going to be sharing that with others. And it's funny because it's like this information is just going to flood right out of you once you unlock it. There's like this key that's inside of you or this lock, right? And the right trigger word or whatever it is going to unlock it all. And you're going to go, oh, it all makes sense now. And then you're going to start sharing that with everyone else. So just know that you are very close to having the key to unlocking who you are. Now it's your mom's turn. Oh, it's Laura's turn.
Thank you. Hey, Kristen. So I immediately get an image. I don't know if this is you or not, but it's a young lady, very pretty, and she's got the most gorgeous red hair. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know the significance of that or if that's you, but your hair is gorgeous or whoever that is. So let's see, messages for you. We've got a couple here. And the first one is quieting your ego mind. So quieting your ego mind is letting the doubts stand over to the side, get the fear out of the way and listening to the heart, listening to the higher self, listening to your self that's connected to God. So this part is the part that is the most important, that has the most wisdom, the most best guidance, and it is an energy of love. So get the ego mind out of the way so that you're not focusing on things that bring you lack or block you. And actually what they're saying is the ego part is blocking because it's doubt. It sounds like, okay, yeah. So self-doubt is what they're saying. So please don't have doubt. You are a very bright light, a very bright lady, and the angels want to, and they're singing. So I don't know what the significance of that is. I don't know if they're talking to you through their singing, but it's exquisitely beautiful sound that they sing to you. And it's very, I can't even describe it. It's so beautiful, but this is how they talk to you. So allow that. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the messages. You have so much to grow with. So don't be afraid of that. Secondly, Archangel Michael is reminding you that he is with you and you are safe. And I need to bring this a little bigger because I cannot see what I'm doing. There we go. Archangel Michael reminding you that you are safe. He's protecting you and is also giving you so many hugs. So don't be afraid to call upon Archangel Michael for anything, anytime. He is, he's just hugging you. He's just giving you so many hugs. It's beautiful. Lastly, the angels are reminding you to be your authentic vibration. And this goes back in hand by getting the ego part out of the way, allows you to be your authentic self, allows your spiritual side to shine and to help with the mission that you're here to accomplish. So your authentic vibration is so beautiful and so powerful. And the angels are with you, helping you grow, helping you develop, and helping you be who you are, your highest self. So I hope you like those messages.
Okay,
Nice.
Kristen, the first card that came up for you was clairvoyance. And Archangel Raziel is reminding you that he is helping you with your spiritual insight, your spiritual sight, to help you fully awaken. Um, it's so, interesting that the second card that came up was clairsentience. And, acknowledge the things that you're feeling, the emotions, the physical reactions that you're having to information. Because, you are very psychic. You have a lot of gifts and abilities that are there, but you don't trust 100%. And they want to remind you of all of this stuff that's just waiting there for you to open up and acknowledge and live in that, because that is your truth. And you need to dwell in your truth. That is who you are. And it says, I stand in the light of truth. And, once you are able to acknowledge all of this aspect of yourself, it's going to help you to stand it better in your truth. So I hope that helps you.
Hi, Kristen. Nice to meet you. Are you the mommy? Is this the mommy of the grandchildren?
She has one child right now, and she's pregnant with her second one.
Okay, great. Thank you for answering that. I felt like when Melissa and Laura were speaking, I felt like I was on the trail with them, like they were guiding me here. I was like, oh yeah, I get that. I get that. I felt like I was part of your messages, both of you. So what I was getting is something that Melissa said triggered something in my brain, and I got political science with Kristen. You were saying something about being active in the community or something like that, standing up, encouraging people to stand up. And I felt like there's a political activist or political science interest with her. And it'll come about as a cause. Like sometimes we find a cause. Melissa knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes we'll find something that we need to stand up for. And I feel that she's that kind of person. I can't read that word. I hope it comes back to me. I also get children's books, so I feel like you're reading children's books to your kids, or you're just reading, but something about children's books. And I also I asked if you were a mother because I had this wolf here, and I don't know if this is a dark-faced wolf, and I don't know if this is a guide for you, a totem, or what it is. I took it to be, and it's a snarling wolf. You know how they're like, like, don't come near my family. That'll be the last thing you do. So I don't know if that's who you are. Don't you come near my loved ones. I will protect them. Or if this is a guide or a totem for you. So I hope that you can relate to this dark-faced wolf. Quite beautiful, but very protective. Like, it doesn't let its guard down at all. And I also have a fountain pen here. So I feel that that might be a symbol for writing or journaling. And also, when Laura was talking about Archangel Michael, I get the name Michael is very important for you. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's someone in the family, it's someone you're married to, it's a name you're considered for your kids. And I also feel like a blogging, writing, article kind of group or thing going on with you, web design or something like that. I feel like you have a lot to say, and maybe it's not in the forefront yet, but it's going to come out. So I hope that you can take some of that, and thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.
Oh, what great messages. Wow. Thank you so much, Kristen. I hope that you enjoyed that. And hello, Sarah Lee, which is Valley, right? Is that who Sarah
Yes.
Lee is? Valley. And hello, Sugar Magnolia, which is Kim. So yay! Chris is like, thank you so much, Caroline. I've always been drawn to wolves. I've been wanting to write a children's book for a while. There you
Okay.
go. So maybe a wolf will be in one of your children's book, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, that would be good. That's
Right?
really good.
a good wolf? Because don't they just get such a bad rap? Oh,
They
They
come
do.
do.
on.
They do.
We can be a good wolf. All right, thank you so much, Sugar. Magnolia Kim, we'll get to you after Julie. So, welcome, Julie, and thank you so much for your donation. And so, all right, everyone, Julie Peller, she is next.
All right. Welcome, Julie, and thanks. So what I'm getting for you, Julie, is things are starting to go with a flow. When I wrote your name, it just flowed out so easily. So it's just like as easily as you can write your name, that's going to be as easily as things that you're going to start to create because you're letting go of all the rest, right? It's like they show me that you're going through some kind of cleansing or some sort, and you're letting go of stuff. And then you just have this new flow to yourself, the new energy, the new vibration, whatever it is that you're feeling for yourself right now is really helping you to expand and really understand who you are. Because I feel like you've been peeling off the layers for years, but never really got anywhere. But now I feel like you're getting all kinds of places and getting all kinds of information about yourself. And it's really helping you open up to your higher self and to God and to what's happening in the earth plane and what you want to create your happiness. So keep on creating because you're doing a great job, they said. Great job.
Hi, Julie. All right, so some very beautiful messages. We have Archangel Haniel that's coming in to work with you this evening and to bring the messages for you. Archangel Haniel is a beautiful, beautiful angel that helps us develop our intuition. That is one of the things that she does. And so the very first message she has for you is about sensitivity. And if you're feeling extra sensitive right now, take care of yourself. Put yourself in a place where you can be at peace, because this sensitivity is also to do with psychic sensitivity. So, and also it's feeling like your skin is extra sensitive as well. So it's almost like you're picking up on, what's air movement. It's almost like you can feel the air movement out on your skin, and it's just very sensitive. So please make sure that you're taking good care of yourself and placing yourself in a position or a place, location, state of mind where you can just relax and allow yourself to be in that sensitive state of mind, because there is information that comes to you and there is healing that happens when you're taking care of yourself. So some things are coming in and some things are leaving you. That's the way it's supposed to be right now. They're also talking about relaxing and letting the light in. What's important about relaxing besides the obvious physical and emotional and mental benefits, but it's good to help you. It helps you raise your vibration. So when you are relaxed and at peace, you can raise your vibration and allow in the messages, allow the information to come into you, and allow yourself to connect with your higher self, which is always available to bring you the insight and to help you with your decision making processes. You're moving forward in life on this almost like an automatic moving walkway is how they're showing me. You're just cruising right along there. So they're telling you to take the time to relax. So that is good for your heart, good for your soul, good for your body, good for your mind, good for your spirit. Lastly, we have the beautiful Archangel Raziel. His talking about clairvoyance. So Archangel Raziel is helping you with your spiritual development alongside Archangel Haniel. So these two incredible angels they have very different energy. Archangel Raziel is more like the professor. He's the one that is the real teacher. So when you are ready, he wants you have to make the commitment, and he's there to help you grow and to help you learn in your spiritual development. So he is reminding you that one of the important things about this insight, and he's calling it insight, is so that you can see all of the love that's coming to you from heaven and from those around you that love you. And that's part of his mission while he's working with you, is to help you see all the love that's there for you. So I hope that you would like that.
Okay. Are you finished, Laura?
I'm finished.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Julie. The angels are wanting you to do a life review. They're wanting you to look back over your life and find areas where things might be unbalanced. Now, you don't need to look over and think, oh, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. No, but look at all the lessons that you've learned. Look at where you were a year ago, 5 years ago, and where you're at now. And see what kind of changes you can make now going forward to even more improve your life. And they also want to remind you that they are here for you. Anytime you have any cares or worries, you can give all your burdens to them. You can unload all of that from you, and that just helps you feel so much more lighter and happier. And know that anything that you give to the angels like that, they will help you. They are always there to help you. And proceed softly. And they're telling me that you need to do some meditation, sit in some quietude, as it says here. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And I feel like that sitting in some moments of quietude and meditating would benefit you greatly.
Boy, I was getting a lot, Julie. Thank you for joining us tonight. Love all the messages I've heard so far. I agree with everything. I don't know if you're looking at renting a room or borrowing a room or doing your own healing room, but this is what I'm getting. I'm getting this stone geo, and I'd say it's about maybe this big. I don't know. But you can see the white veins in it. That's how I know it's a geo, and it's blue. So I don't know if that's a real stone, like, a stone like this, and it's bigger. And I feel like I'm putting it in this room, and the room looks yellow, and there's a window here, and I feel like there's a massage table, and I see you snapping a sheet, putting a clean sheet on, and I also see something macrame, like a macrame holder, and it's got this like green and white plant in it, like a spider plant. I feel like I'm hanging this in the window. There's also a scent here, and I want to say rose and bergamot. So I don't know if you use essential oils, but it's a lovely smell. And and I see your hands working, and I see you building a library of different books on different aspects of healing or spirituality. And I see, a low bookcase, and I feel like I'm collecting some books that I'm going to refer to. And I also get that you had possibly an accident in the past that led you, maybe a car accident or something, that has led you on this healing journey. But the most important thing I have this gentleman here who feels parental. I don't know if you've lost a dad or someone that was like a father figure to you. This man is right here in my face. I don't have a lot of hair. It's graying, and his eyes are blue. I get like a light eye, and he's like right in my face, like, let her know I'm here. I love you, he says. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that belongs to you. And thank you for joining us tonight.
What great messages, and thank you so much, Julie. And Julie did say she does use oils. See, she stopped breathing twice last year, and ever since then, her gifts have been heightened.
Okay. That'll do it, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I will definitely do it.
Yeah, yeah. And my
How's your
grandpa stays
grandpa?
very clear. Yeah. So,
He's like,
yeah, yeah.
hey, I'll tell her.
Very protective, huh?
Yes. Nice guy.
That's great. Oh, so thank you. All right. So Sugar Magnolia, Kim, you are next. I'd just like to mention that how the Spiritual Message Circle works is that you make a $5 donation through the Super Chat, Super Stickers, or through Venmo, Goldylocks Productions on Venmo. And this is how you get messages from everyone, okay? And so let's see, COVID has had a silver lining. Oh, absolutely. Yes. And I'm really, I know all of us that we're happy that you are looking at it that way. So flipping that over and seeing the silver lining. So, all right. So up next is our lovely, wonderful, which every one of you are. But Sugar, Magnolia, Kim. All right, Kim. Woohoo! Here we go, Melissa.
All right, Kim, so glad you could be here this evening. So, Kim, they had me write for you. Look how they had me write your name. I feel like you're like being like all like, woohoo, your name, right? It's like, this is Kim. I have a, but anyways, with that, you're closer to making choices to improve your life. Release and allow. And then they were like, sugar, sugar, find your true sweetness. So whatever you're letting go of, still it has a little bitterness to it or whatever. So I feel like you're letting go of that. And then they had me draw this for you. Let's see if you can see it. Okay. And it said good vibes underneath. And then while I was sitting here looking at it, to me, it kind of reminds me of a knight. You know what I mean? With shining armor on.
Yes.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I somehow we got a theme going on tonight, you know? So it's like, I feel like you're ready to start standing as well, but this is like good vibes. It's like a new vibration. It's like new beginnings for you. It's something you haven't experienced yet in this lifetime that you've been looking for. It's just like, they're showing me it's like it's just over the bridge. You just have to trust to go over the bridge. You know what I mean? So they want you to start trusting yourself more. That's going to be the big word for you tonight. It's trust, trust, trust. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
Hey, Kim. Good to have you here. So first message for you is from Archangel Raphael and from my dog, Lola. She's always got to put her 2 cents in. Healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle from Archangel Raphael is talking about making sure that you're sleeping, exercising, having a healthful diet, making sure that your surroundings are healthy, as well as what you're putting in your body. He's telling me this is really an important message for you. Not only what you put in, but the surroundings, your physical surroundings, the people that are surrounding you. He's saying to please make sure that you are choosing healthy, Next, crystal clear intention. And, you know, I was looking at this figurine and looking at what Melissa drew. It's kind of cool. There's some strange similarities there that I saw, but being crystal clear on what it is that you want. And he said, this is non-negotiable. This is the Council of Light bringing this message to you. And they are saying it is non-negotiable. You must be crystal clear about what you want, starting off every morning with what it is that you want in your life. Because if you don't, then you have so many thoughts that are zooming in and out of your mind that you get off track, you get sidetracked, and then fear comes in and doubt comes in and all the thoughts that are throwing you sideways, they're saying. So you must be crystal clear about what it is that you want, and you must start every morning with this intention. Lastly, Archangel Raziel, the spiritual professor, the spiritual teacher here, is bringing information to you. He's bringing light to you. He's bringing direction and guidance and support, a lot of support. He says that the spiritual understanding is coming to you in bits and pieces, but it's also understanding about what's happening in your life, why it's happening, the consequences of your choices. All of this information is coming to you in bits. So he says, just check in with me. Make sure that your thoughts, your intentions are crystal clear every single day. Surround yourself with healthy energy, healthy choices. And Archangel Raziel is helping you, bringing you the information that you need to keep stepping forward. There you go, my dear.
Okay. Archangel Saint wants you to be gentle with yourself. I feel like there's a lot of changes going on in your life, and sometimes you're a little bit too hard on yourself. And I feel like you need to be a lot more gentle and kind with yourself. And make sure you surround yourself with people and situations that are also in line with being kind and being gentle with you. I also feel like with this courage card, I feel like it's more about you being brave and courageous at taking the new steps that are coming in your life. You know, taking that leap of faith. And that's where the courage card comes in. Feel confident in your decisions, feel confident in the way you're moving forward, and always make sure that you are clear about what you want and you stand up for what you want. And you're breaking barriers in your life. You are expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. And as you move forward and make these decisions and step out, with courage, you are going to be moving more into this place of total joy and freedom in your life. So I hope that helps you, Kim.
Wow. I love that. I was kind of snickering a little bit because Laura had mentioned like a healthy diet or trying to make better food choices. And the first thing I'm getting is the old fashioned Coca-Cola machines, the big red machine you put your coins in and the bottle would come out, and a hamburger. So I don't know if you're turning away from that kind of food or this is something that you used to do. And I also have, the first thing I got was Converse sneakers, black ones, the low ones. And I'm seeing them. And I don't know if you have them or someone had them. But for some reason, I have that. And the song that I'm getting is On the Road Again. That's Willie Nelson, isn't it? Mm-hmm. On the Road Again? Yeah, so that's being played in the background here. And I also see Aqua Water. When Laura was talking about water, it is, pardon me, it is clear, but it looks aqua, like pool or Caribbean or something. And I also get prayer beads. So I don't know if someone gave you those and you wear them or you have them or they're hanging in your car or something like that. And I have this mama bear type of person. And I don't remember reading for you who I got in spirit for you, Kim. But I feel like somebody is Hungarian. I don't know why. And I have this mama bear kind of woman. So I don't know if she is an in-law, a grandmother, a person, but I get Hungarian. So I don't know. Somebody liked Hungarian food. Somebody was from Hungary. And I also get you setting up microphones like on a stage. So I don't know if you're part of a production company or something. Don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. And a suitcase. I'm also seeing an old-fashioned suitcase here. So it could indicate travel. And it's not a huge suitcase, so it wouldn't, maybe an overnighter, And what the message that I got is it's going to be beyond your expectations. So I think that kind of goes with all the messages that Melissa had brought and Laura and Ruth. I feel it's going to be beyond your expectations. So I hope that you can relate to some of that. Thanks for joining us tonight.
And so with all that fancy writing from Melissa, my first thing was, Kim, can we get your autograph? Which goes right in line with what everyone says. Even Carol Ann, right up to the stage, and there you go.
Mm-hmm. Coke.
So great messages. And did you see Carol Ann? She goes, "Oh my goodness, Coke is my weakness," and I still drink the ones in glass bottles. That's the only way to.
That's the one I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's great. Yay! So that's wonderful. Wow, you are all resonating tonight. Well, that's wonderful. Yay! So glad that you. Yay! Take all this. Okay, so we have 7 minutes left, and just want to say that someone had made an anonymous donation for Veronica. So everyone, if could just give Veronica a message as well.
Oh, look at that. We got anonymous people out there doing anonymous things. Isn't that kind? I love that. Love that. All right, Veronica, let's see what you have going on in your world, my friend. Actually, you're in a kind of I feel like you're in this very chipper mood today. It's like you're in this a different vibration. There's new things that are coming to you. You're starting to be more in tune as well. I almost feel like it's almost smacking you in the face, the attunement. You know what I mean? It's like they're showing you. You just need to keep trusting and allowing yourself to keep trusting that. And they also show me like it's either dream time or you're daydreaming or something, but there's a lot of images. I'm seeing a movie playing out. There's something you're creating, and it's going to come to fruition. Don't worry about the timeline. It's all in divine time. So get rid of the timing part. It's all in divine time. Okay? They just want you to remember that. So I'll leave that with you, my friend.
That's beautiful.
All right, Veronica. So the very first message we have tonight for you is from Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is telling you you already know what to do. So no need to hesitate. Have trust and faith in your own decisions. Trust your inner knowledge and go ahead and act on that. You do know what to do. And anytime you feel stuck, you see this beautiful light he's holding here, all you have to do is ask Archangel Uriel to shine a light on the situation for you, and it will be done. Breathing and becoming aware. Breathing and becoming aware. It's so, we talk about doing breath work, we talk about breathing, but the importance of you doing this is when you are focusing on breathing, you become acutely aware of what's happening. You become aware of your body. You become aware of sounds and feelings and insights. So taking time to just sit quietly, breathe, and let yourself become aware. This awareness also helps open up the intuitive channels for you. It helps you focus. It helps you make decisions. This is the perfect time for you to sit and think about the things that you need to resolve or things that you need questions answered. So taking the time to breathe, focusing, breathing, and becoming aware of all that is within and all that is without. Archangel Raphael is talking about relationship harmony, saying that there's a relationship that needs your attention, needs healing. They're drawing your attention to something that needs to be done on this relationship. So the awareness, the breathing and becoming aware will help you will help you receive guidance on that. But Archangel Raphael is bringing, let me see, 1, 2, 3, Archangel Raphael and 4 other angels are stepping forward to work together as a team to help with this relationship, to help but bring it to harmony. So, okay, so they've already started working on it, but please take the time to focus, to breathe, to become aware, and they will all work together to help resolve and help heal this relationship. So there you go, my dear.
Oh, that was awesome. Veronica, I want to talk to you about your claircognizance. You are receiving so many messages all the time. They're coming to you in form of thoughts, in the form of music, in the form of lyrics. And you just need to be a lot more mindful. I know you know this and you pay attention most of the time, but you don't want to let anything slip by without your attention to it. All these messages are coming to you right now for a reason. And I also got the breathe card for you. And in addition to what Laura said, when you take that time to breathe and monitor your breath, it helps you to awaken your energy and also to release old patterns. And in general, it just actually makes you feel better. It helps your stress. It helps you be able to focus more. And you are not aware of it, but your dreams are being manifested now. There's so much work going on behind the scenes to assist you towards your desires. Your dreams really are coming true. So that's some exciting news for you.
Great. Thank you for joining us tonight, Veronica. That's lovely that you were gifted this. I get to, what I'm getting is that you have a nickname. I don't know if it's part of Veronica, like Ronnie, or they call you Bunny or something, but I feel like there's a nickname for you that someone, affectionately called you. I see you looking at a planner or a calendar, like the book kind like a month in advance. You know how you would open that, lay it out on the desk. And I feel like your feet are up on the desk and you're looking at your shoes. You're kind of like admiring them a little bit. I feel like I got new shoes, some kind of new casual walking shoe or something. And I'm kind of looking at them and as I'm gazing out the window as well. And I have somebody showing me like a red and white gingham tablecloth on a picnic table here. I have corn on the cob, something about ribs, and I have greeting cards coming and going, or coming or going. So I don't know if you're receiving them for an occasion or you're sending them out. And what I have is a beautiful rose here, a full, like a really reddish pink rose is quite lovely, and it's being presented to you. So like in a congratulatory manner. So I hope that that makes sense to you, and a lot of love from the spirit world to you, a lot of support. So thank you for joining us.
Oh, they were all beautiful messages for Veronica. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, for tuning in. And just to remind each of you, a lot of you already know how to contact each of these lovely ladies and the rest of the show hosts individually. But for those of you who do not know, you can go to the website listed on top, GoldylocksProductions.com. Check out the show schedule. It shows you all the show schedule, of course, but also each show host, each of these lovely ladies, their website. So you can click onto their websites and book a private session with them if that's what you would like to do. Just wanted to mention that, not just for the live viewers, but for those who do watch in the archives as well. And so just to let you know that the next spiritual message circles for September are Saturdays, always at 8 p.m., September 11th, and then the 25th. So I would like to, on September 11th, let's take back September 11th. Let's change that energy of September 11th. And we're going to just blast it full of love and light. And so we're going to do something fun. We're all going to brainstorm behind the scenes, and we're just going to make it a phenomenal 9/11. All right, so that's what we're gonna do.
I like that idea. That sounds like it's gonna be that's a great idea.
It's a power number. Let's take it back. Let's empower it. Right? Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. All right, yay! Also, in September 18th is Ruth's masterclass.
Yes.
Ruth Saltman's masterclass. I'm going to put the link here. You can go there and you can check out all the information about that and sign up. You can sign up immediately. Let's get in there. Sign up for this class. Write it on your calendars. Make time for this. It's how to. Well, go ahead, Ruth. You explain what your class is.
How to self-publish your book, and I'll give you lots of tips and things that I learned the hard way. And, you'll be able to, if you're already started writing, if you're ready to publish, I'll give you step-by-step, on how to do that. So by the time you finish the class, you'll be able to actually go and upload your book if you want to.
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Me too.
Well,
you guys sign yourselves up.
Yeah, Ruth, how many books have you written? You don't know.
I have written 3. I've published 2 so far.
So see, it can be done.
So if I can do it, you guys can do it.
Exactly. So so be sure to get in now. Reserve your spot. We've had some, take advantage of this offer, and there's plenty of time. So go ahead. No excuses on your calendar. September 18th. Write it down.
Oh,
Saturday.
what time is the class?
8
p.m. Eastern.
I might be able to be back in time.
8 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, and $35 for 2 hours.
Yeah,
and
you'll get to ask all the questions that you have.
Yeah.
And I'll answer them too.
That's funny, Ruth. Yeah, and let me answer them. No.
And if I don't know the answer, I'll find it out.
It's funny.
That's great. I love that. Yeah. Oh, and Veronica, yes, 911 is actually a beautiful angel number. Thank you for that. That's beautiful. Yay.
And may I just say, Carol Ann,
Yes.
I would listen to you preach anytime. Your opening prayer was so nice, and I thought, you just need to get up on the pulpit so I can come and see you somewhere.
Yeah.
Milk
Yes.
crates,
I think we need our own space. We
Yeah.
need our own space.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're so good at that. You're so good. It feels good. So I wish I could attend your services, church services.
Maybe
I
that
know,
could
right?
be
That's why we gently nudge her to do this. Like, come on. And then how she goes, hey, that was the better part of me. Yeah. Just keep going because we can keep listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've thought about moving away from the ministerial because I prefer mediumship, but we'll see.
There's a way that you could probably blend the two. You know what I mean?
Usually I would do both.
It's got to be your style, right? Because you can still, the channeled information that came through you, because you didn't have that written out. You didn't think about it before it happened. You just said, all right, I'm just going to say whatever comes off the, and there you went. So keep doing that.
And we put you on the spot. That improv is right on. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you each and every one of you who participated in this spiritual message circle. We're so grateful for you all. And so again, how hard is it to remember the next spiritual message circle? 9/11. Write that down. Plan to be here. Tell your friends, your family. Tell them to tune in. And this is such a wonderful opportunity to get multiple messages from all of us in one place. So, most of us anyway. So the ones who are available. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful week moving forward. And we have great shows, of course. You know them all. And we really appreciate you for supporting all of our shows. So many blessings to each and every one of you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night, everyone. Wave. Good night.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next spiritual message circle.